Keep it all. It is yours after all. Think of yourself like a cow that produces horny milk. Alright, you criminal. Where were you the night of the murder? With you. Oh, really? Because I distinctly recall being alone that night. I want the truth, you ninny. Pep slaps herself across the face. Sapnin Nuggets, and welcome back to Max Gentleman Sexy Business. It's time for Act 2, Scene 1, where I have nothing again. But it's okay. With hand in clammy hand with Vicky, I shall rise from the ashes of poverty once more and become the truly rich, sexy businessman I was always meant to be. Or I'll be broke. Anyway. So we start off right at the beginning again, where all I can really do is just earn £100, yay! So I wonder if things will be slightly different now, because I'm starting off with Vicky as my banker, which then opens up everybody else to be something different this time. But I have the feeling I'm going to select them to be in the specific roles that they were in the past. Now let's see, we need to start conquering rivals once more. Market value will go up 1. God damn it, go up 4. Okay, what's this doing again? This is grooming and adds an... Oh, whoa, okay. Right, so the drops... The drops be different this time. Okay. Now, whoever we pick next, whoever that will be, is gonna be our fighter for the time being, because I need somebody to just bar the shite out people.
I'm tired.
You have a wee seat. You did great. Now let's get a new executive, and it shall be... Oh, it's difficult. Because, do you know what? I think we're going to repeat history, and it's going to be Pip, because, you know, she doesn't get a Moxley bonus when she's fighting rivals, so it's going to have to be Pip. Oh, it just kind of like skips right ahead then. Okay, mustache means I get more of that. I don't have boxing ring or barbershop yet, so it does mean that my options for combat are somewhat limited. But what we can do is we can at least put Pip in to get some health. In the meantime, Dolores Massive, you think you stand a chance with your piddly little delivery company? Oh, you naive bitch. Right, got, and I'm also going to make use of the tonics this time around, because they can be of use. Barbershop, tonic, this one, I guess. Sir, there's a 40-foot python loose in Market Square. Should we send someone to help capture it? It's been a long time since I've met a snake big enough to give me a challenge. I'd be happy to help. We should steer clear of the inconvenience, let the authorities handle it, or send me. I'll have the animal eaten out of the palm of my hand by morning. Oh, this is difficult. I can't really have any of you gone. Vicky. Essence? What is it? What? Wait, whoa, hey, oh, hey. It's... Vlad! Where you been at, bud? I've made a startling discovery just now. Sir, you may or may not be aware, my passion lies in the signs of attraction, pleasure, and all matters sexual. Suffice to say, I have been following you to test my latest theory of love. Whether you are aware of it or not, your overwhelming charisma creates sexual tension between you and those you interact with. I'm still unsure the exact mechanisms of this interaction, but it magnets... Oh, be it magnets, electricity, gas, invisible tiny love gremlins. It's probably that. It's most likely that. Magnets, electricity, gas, I mean sometimes, but invisible tiny love gremlins, or some kind of horny ghost magic. Now that's one that I can subscribe to. Anyhow, I was able to capture some of the residual sexual essence generated from your most recent interaction via my latest invention. It seems I am now able to collect and study your sexual essence. My invention has never worked on anyone else, but you're so exceptionally charming. This is a game you really want to play if you got low self-esteem. That my device nearly overloaded. You are a scientific marvel. Do you need to probe me? Why is one of the options off? Do I need to take my pants off? Should we kiss to test it some more? Hey, that's my sexy runoff. Hey, that's my sexy runoff. Worry not, you can keep it all. It is yours after all. Think of yourself like a cow that produces horny milk. You know, I've had nights where I've had deep moments of contemplation about where my life's going, who I want to be, my place on this earth and what I can do. It definitely wasn't a cow that produces horny milk. Okay, way ahead of you, or I'd prefer not. Yeah, let's not, way ahead of you. Additionally, we should be able to trade the collected essence. I already have an interested party for this kind of research. Why am I selling my sexy runoff to people? Long story short, just keep doing what you do. Flirt, cavort, generate level 5 or greater lost interactions. You should be dripping, nay, overflowing in valuable essence in no time. Keep being sexy, try and stop me. For science! This all feels a bit weird. Try and stop me. Why would I try and stop you? No, I need you to keep going. This will pay off, trust me. And if not me, trust in science. What do it do, though? I need help understanding what it do. Hayden's teeny tiny transportation means nothing to me. Oh, but limited time smart.
Oh, stranger. I've got some high-class smut for you.
Oh no, it costs me my sexy runoff. Okay, but I'm willing to pay it. Bon von Valentine. Now, we did... modern outfit. We did get Bonbon's prior. What does modern mean? What does... is she just like wearing a baggy shirt and a pair of jeans or something like that? Oh, God. Oh, this has been difficult. Usually it's the smut. Oh, she's going for the goth look. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Modern with the witch hat. So look. Default though. Do you know what? Let's up your moustache so you get 5 and we will be done in a jiffy. Because I can't have lunch date. I don't think I can, because on my calendar, I can't have, usually it's event and then lunch date, but I can't have any lunch dates because I don't think I've unlocked it yet. I want to unlock it as soon as possible. Let's do this now. It will not take that long, I assure you. Really missed out on an opportunity to call this Large Marge trade, but Large Maureen, this is my district now. As long as Pip's Moxie holds out. One more hit and... I win. Hostile takeover. Complex. So it increases grooming value at barbershop and adds market value awareness. Oh, goody good. Now, how many districts are there this time? It's still just 5. Ah, my rival once more. I think you actually stand a chance. Why don't you just stay poor? Oh, fuck. So,
excellent business tactic.
Battle.
We're on our way to rebuilding your fortune and overcoming your rival. Which district should we focus on next?
Okay, now. Fancy chair. Now, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, fancy chair does about... decreases chance of rivals having traits. What do you mean traits? What? Not just because it's Vicky, but also because it's another board chair. I need board chairs in order to progress. You shut your mouth. Right, and while we're at it, let's get Mussy unlocked. And then we can look at what the next set of rewards will be. Board chair, blah, blah, blah. See, this happened last time as well. I unlocked a board chair and it didn't do anything. Wah, hey, ho, ha, ha, ha. I'll skip down there. Right, the train's here. Good, 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 good. Edinburgh costs nothing. It's money. But is money really what I need the most of right now? No. Vicky, I will date you. Lunch date, we'll schedule it for 2 days. If I can get Pip up again, then that puts Pip at 3. Which means that we can go on a date with Pip. And Pip can also equip something else, which will be handy in the long run. Oh, well, maybe not. I have the feeling that this date's going to be short-lived. Pip has to miss so many shots in order for this to work. It's not happening, is it? See, the thing is they're not dumb. They don't just start shooting off wildly in our directions. They know exactly where my battle butler be. Okay, we got 1. Is that enough? We ran out of cash, but however, there is a date to be had with Pip. Sir Pip Whipple has sent word via carrier pigeon that she is hiding somewhere on the premises in anticipation of a secret meeting. There are no further details. Where do you suppose she is? The kitchen! Everybody always hangs out in the kitchen. It is kind of weird that, isn't it? How people do just generally like congregate in a kitchen. Don't they know that I'm cooking? Or making tea? Or a sandwich? The lavatory is only sensible. She's planning to hide for a while. The mystery room. If anyone can deduce what that room is for, it's Pip. Yes, that sort of room would naturally attract an inquisitive sort like her. Very well, let us search. The problem, unfortunately, is that you cannot, for the life of you, remember where the mystery room is located. Finally, frustrated by your inability to find her, Pip stomps up behind you and taps you on the shoulder. Sorry, Pip. Come on, sir, you're late for our secret meeting. She leads you to the mystery room, which is apparently where she was hiding after all. You sit down on something that might be a couch, and she spreads out a thick sheaf of papers on the surface that is probably a table. Is there no lights in the mystery room, or is it that shrouded in mystery that you cannot see? As you can see from these documents, no I can't. I've narrowed down my list of murder suspects to just 12 individuals. Is it all of my executives? You scan the list, it looks like a list of basically every person you know. Obviously, you can't investigate all 12 at once, so I've divided the suspects into groups based on the likelihood that they're the one who'd done it. Pip hands you a piece of paper labelled Prime Suspects. It has 3 names on it. Which of these people do you think is capable of murder? Interesting, interesting. Summer Starling, it's obvious. Well, no, because if she's a professional dom, then she needs cash flow coming in. So, can't get money off the dead. Vlad Nibblesome, Doob obviously has a thing for corpses. Sinterklaas, never trust a man with dimples that merry. Never. I think it's got to be my boy Vlad. In the pursuit of science, there are a few lines that he will not cross. A compelling point, but suspicions are not enough. We'll have to tail him to find out if he's the real murderer. But how will we escape detection? We'll hide under furniture, disguises, or we'll just have to stand directly behind him. Disguises! I was thinking the same thing. Here, wear the front half of this horse costume. The plan goes off without a hitch. Vlad is none the wiser. You trail him. I actually more just want to find out what machine he is using to absorb my sexy runoff that I apparently now need to distribute to buy smut. It does make sense when you think about it. You trail him throughout the afternoon, during which time he piles several dead bodies into a wheelbarrow and carts them around town. Vlad, mighty sus. I think we have all the proof we need to confront him. Oh, you fiend! So you like dead bodies, do you? Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, these. Yes. No, I'm not really giving any of them voices, you know, it's just fun. It's too much fun. But for whatever reason, Vlad is a robot. So you admit to killing them? No. These predeceased subjects are for science. Thank you very much. So they're not murder victims? Oh, of course they're murder victims. I'm studying them to discover if there is a psychological basis for getting murdered. But you didn't kill them? Oh, heavens, no. How ghastly. Why would anyone keep asking me that? Why does everyone keep asking me that? Well, Vlad, I don't know, man. Maybe it's because you don't like to go out during the day. Bit sus. Vlad snubs his nose at the two of you and carts his bodies off. Oh well, back to the drawing board. Back at her place, Pip produces a second list of names and hands it to you. It's labelled Other Prime Suspects. Maybe we're going about this the wrong way. Instead of asking who's capable of committing murder, we should be asking who had the best motive. Oh, how dare you? Antone Hardmeat. And Anthony Hardmeat, man. I've not even met the guy, but yeah, it's him. Maybe he thought doing a murder would finally make people respect him. Oh, ow! We are catty today. Vicky Lestrange. She probably needed organs for a blood ritual or some shit. No, there is a giant sack of meat right here that she can feel free to use in any fashion. Or the most likely. You, Pep! I never even considered myself as a suspect. I mean, I did put my name on the list of suspects that I made, but still. How could it be me? After all, I have no recollection of committing the murder. Unless that's just what I want me to think. Oh, you're a crafty one, me. But I'm not so easily fooled. That's it. Taking myself to the interrogation room. Pip grabs herself by the shirt collar and drags herself into the interrogation room. The room is dark. It contains nothing but a table, 2 chairs, and a gas lamp. Pip throws herself into one of the chairs. Oh, Pip. You sweet, sweet thing. Alright, you criminal. Where were you the night of the murder? With you. Oh, really? Because I distinctly recall being alone that night. I want the truth, you ninny. Pep slaps herself across the face. Whoa, hey, go easy on yourself. All right, I'm good cop. Cigarette? Yeah, show yourself as boss. Do you want help? Need to help? Should I help? I'm just gonna sit back and watch. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Show yourself who's boss. Pep rolls up her sleeves. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Pep bounces her face off the table, coming up with a bloody nose. Pep, I'm sorry. Now talk, damn you, talk. I ain't saying nothing. So you, sir, have no match for me. I know my every move. Besides, I'm pretty sure if I did the murder, I'd remember. Okay, third time's the charm. Perhaps the murderer was being blackmailed by the victim. I mean, any interaction with Vicky is good interaction, but I'm really glad that we got to see that. Which of these people do you think is most likely to have a dark, shameful secret? Pip hands you a sheet entitled Even More Prime Suspects. There's no way Bon Bon lived this long without doing something blackmail worthy. Wait, what? How old is Bon Bon? I don't remember because we only had a very brief encounter with her. Max Gentleman, there's probably something shifty about those rippling muscles. Or Fanny Snufflebottom's royalty, isn't she? Those people are always getting blackmailed. I had the feeling that Fanny would accidentally be blackmailed, not know that she's being blackmailed, and then accidentally murder someone. Bon Bon, you're an enigma at the moment because you exist in a time period that, no, you're in a timeline that doesn't exist anymore. I'm of the same mind. The way I took the liberty of procuring the key to her bedroom. Whoa. Whoa. Steady. We'll sneak in while she's not there and look for any signs of what she's trying to hide. Before you know it, Pip has dragged you to Bon Bon. Pip's got some welly to those arms. She just throws herself out of chairs, drags me to people's bedrooms, Good God. Pip dragged you to Bonbon's private quarters and is rooting around in her underwear drawer. Why is it always the underwear drawer? Well, don't just stand there, help me look. I'll help you look through the underwear drawer. For justice! I think you hear movement underneath the bed. What about this unlocked strongbox marked blackmail material? My deductive powers of reasoning have deduced that panty drawer. I think I hear movement under the bed. Aha, hiding under the bed to avoid our investigation, eh, Bonbon? I'll teach you to... It's a nude man. Well, not entirely nude. There is something quite... there are some quite sturdy chains around his... Well... Winston, dear, I'm back. What the fuck is this shit? Winston, dear, I'm back. Have you been behaving yourself? Bonbon, we can explain. I can explain. Pep dragged me here. I don't know how Pep is going to explain why she has handfuls of your underwear, but I'm sure she has good reasoning. Oh, it's you two. What are you doing here? Investigating a murder! And I think we've solved it. This man under your bed is currently... It's certainly a shameful secret worth killing over. What are you talking about? This is a business meeting. What he did that to himself is his thing. I feel as though that was supposed to be Bonbon's line. Really? How acrobatic. Indeed. Please leave now. Not until you confess to murdering that guy I found in the alley outside the party the other night. What reason could I possibly have for doing such a thing? Well, if you were being blackmailed, maybe. Which we've just established I'm not. Valid point. We'll be going now. In any case, we will get any more clues with the suspect standing around and staring at us. Let's go. Yes, run along now. I've unfinished business with the fellow under the bed. Pip leads you out into the street where she shakes her head and constant... Word of the day. Consternation, grumbling, displeasure, or dismay. Prudence won't fit. We already had that word. That isn't today's word of the day. We'll have to find another one. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but when all orthodox methods have been exhausted, all that remains is to attempt the unorthodox. Yes. Perhaps we should apply Vicum's dictum. That's how you say it, right? The opposite to Occam's razor. All this time we've been looking for someone who had a reason to commit the murder, but that's just where the murderer would expect us to look. What if instead we went after someone with absolutely no motive at all? Here, I've compiled a short list. Do you think it's the least likely to be the murderer? Pulls out a sheet entitled Bottom Suspects. Oh, it's still people. Samuel Finch, human interactions, not exactly his thing. You really think a bookish chap like Gun Moses could commit a crime? And Penny Farthing, I overheard her saying that murder will be obsolete in 10 years. True, from her deductive reasoning of time sailing. You know, I want to, we don't know anything about Sam Finch. Let's go with Sam Finch. Maybe his entire life up to this point has all been one long alibi. Yes. Definitely that one. Must investigate before he has time to hide the evidence. Quick, let's track him down and frisk him. Find Samuel, leaving the theatre. Pip leaps into his path and points her fingers at him like a gun. Alright, Samuel, if that is your real name, prepare to be searched. Oh my, am I a murder suspect? How exciting. I do love a good crime drama. Please, search away. Feel free to search anywhere. Sam, you slut. Alright, thanks for your cooperation. I'll check his pockets, you check his hair, his shoes, his groin. Exclusively. Search Samuel's groin and discover that searching someone's groin is actually sort of creepy and weird. Yes, you'd think I would have known that already. Then, again, many people think it's creepy and weird, so it's not all that bad. Meanwhile, I found animal poop. They're called fumets, darling. All hunters carry them as indications of the health and proximity of the quarry. They are for the great urban pterodactyl, which I am on the verge of capturing. Oh, that's right, you're the monster hunter guy. I'm on the verge of capturing as we speak. By the way, could you remind me why we're doing this? Something about a murder? Never mind. You can have your turds back. Thanks anyway. Fucking fumets. They're called fumets, not poop. Drat. We've gone through all the suspects and we're no further along than we started. Chin up, Pip. Maybe the real murder investigation was the friends we made along the way. I need to rinse that out of my mouth. Perhaps we're just not cut out for this life. We'll catch that crook soon, I'm certain of it. There's friends along the way shite. That's the spirit. If at first you don't succeed, crime again. Don't do crime, solve crime. We need to workshop it. We will catch that murderer just as surely as I have blood of the great detective flowing through my veins. Wait, blood? That's it? No time to explain. I'm off to follow up on a lead. Thanks for all your help. You're the best. See you soon. Bye, Pip. Aww. Pip, looking fancy. We'll have updated our relationship status to filthy. Interesting. Okay, right, back to the... what was I doing again? I've completely forgotten. The date went on so long. Money! More money to spend. Sir, we've outpaced production for the day. What should we do? Perhaps we can let the workers go home early to boost spirits. We could double the quota now that we know how fast the workers can go, or let's tell them to slow down. This is how those fires keep getting started. Whoa, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. Oh, that's a lot of loss. That's a lot of that's too much money. Sorry, Vicky. Used to be this one. I am back to having no money again. Great. Fuck.
Need money.
Yeah, I need money. I need to attend the gala. I need money. You need to come out. I need to attend that gala. I have 2 days by which to do so. God damn it. We have debt. It's gonna be what? How about spin the bottle to pass the time? Oh no, I don't understand. What is this one? Vicky. Oh. Albert, pucker up. I do say. Oh wait. Oh, I thought sorry, Battle Butler. I didn't realise that suddenly my mouse was Ted Gala, who do we want? Now, as much as I want other people, I am rapidly realising how much longer Penny was able to stay at the bank. So I'm going to hire Penny back, because Penny, unfortunately, I don't think I have any. Oh, good cheering crowd. Yes, please. Please. Do you have any? You have 8. Okay, 8's good. 8's good. 8's good. Unfortunately, I can't put 2 people in at once yet. So as good as having extra damage would have been, it doesn't matter. Not until I'm having a wee bit more cash. One more hit and we are good.
I win.
Well done. Okay, it was Pip's market share that went up that time. Okay, but what we need to do now is we've got... Oh no. There's nothing here for Penny. Oh no. So I think the tactic is to choose Penny as your starter, because whoever your starter is definitely gets a lot more market value stuff early on. So I think I still don't regret my decision. Vicky. Sir, the circus is in town and Bavarius the strongman is looking for wrestling partners. Should we take him up on it? Oil me up and send me in. I can't wait to finish him off. There's no time for this. Let him settle for someone less magnificent. If you send me, I'll show him techniques that will leave him weak in the knees for a month. Okay, now what happens if I do this? Okay, so if I choose Pip, gone for it. And gain 2. Okay, gain 1 for everyone. Lose some reputation. Gone for a day. Pip, you can go, because I don't know if I like the idea of Vicky being... I wouldn't be able to help myself if Vicky was up, alright? So, Pip, you need to go. You batter the shite out of my right hand. Right, I want to be able to send 2 people to a thing at a time, and I want another chair, and then we only have another executive to get, and now we can send Penny to the bank. Also, Penny can only get 100 quid, but it's fine, because every little helps. I am still very annoyed at the fancy chair thing, because it says adds a board chair, and it doesn't. And another executive. Okay, decision time, decision time. So, let's start collecting people that we don't have. Now, I'm interested in what fucking age Bonbon is now. To feel shy, we're all friends here. She side-eyes your maid, who immediately blushes as well. Here's to the union of my modest entertainment business with your swelling enterprise. She winks. Oh.
The pleasure is all mine.
Aha! Jesus Christ. Now wait, information. Age 36! Is she the oldest? I can't remember how old Center Claus was. I think that's the oldest I had so far. I've gone ahead and purchased the factory for you again. Be sure to pay me back now. We need to start making gold. Right, this is where problems start to arise. Conquer District 2 before we know about the loans. Okay, we have 33 days before we need to start worrying about such things. So, I think I'm going to end it here for just now. We're going to accumulate some wealth, and then we'll start up again. I'm so glad there's an act. Penny and Vicky teamwork level 1. Right. There's actually like new mechanics as well. I really love that. Goodness me, what just happened? I feel ever so slightly more motivated. Oh yes, you two must have discovered teamwork. Sir, allow me to explain how teamwork works. Wait. Calm down. I know you love explaining business. Alright? Your nipples are going to poke through your outfit. When you assign 2 executives to the same building alone, they will gradually gain teamwork experience as they complete tasks. At a certain point, their teamwork skill will level up. For each point of teamwork they have together, they will work faster when assigned together. Just keep in mind that they only gain teamwork experience when they are alone together, but the buff works with any number of executives. I think we're going to have to, like, clean up the floor after that one. I regret to inform you that teamwork is only tied to your current company, so their teamwork levels get wiped out when you start a new business. Okay, so once we get to the end of this one, Act 3, I'm so yes! I do love this game so much, so I'm so glad that it's not just like, here's Act 2, same stuff, but it's slightly longer, that there's like new shit happening. Yes! You can view your current teamwork levels in the info panel that comes up when you click on the executive's icon. Finally, if you can get 2 executives teamwork level up to 6 in a single run, you might unlock something special. Vicky and Penny gonna be working at the bank all day, every day, until we get our teamwork to 6. I will not be ending this run until we get it to 6. We can also start assigning other people together, because we're gonna have Pip and probably Fanny as our batter beaters, or maybe Bonnie. Bonbon, not Bonnie. I see, so I guess we'll be seeing a bit more of each other then, eh? It's true, I feel at least 1% close, 1% closer to you, and 1% more ready to get down to business. Cool! Teamwork! Increase work speed 1% when assigned together. What is all this? Food for thought for another time. Interesting. I'm so glad there's other mechanics. Yes, I love this game. I don't give a fuck if you don't. But I love this. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, batter the subscribe button, like the video, keep your banter in the section down below, all that jazz. Let me know if you're glad that I'm doing yet another run of this in the comments below. Alright. GD bye. Keep it all. It is yours after all. Think of yourself like a cow that produces horny milk. Alright, you criminal. Where were you the night of the murder? With you. Oh, really? Because I distinctly recall being alone that night. I want the truth, you ninny. Pep slaps herself across the face.